Leigh, the under-19s back in action this weekend on Friday night, the curtain raiser to the Magic Night Out.
Yeah, they are. It should be a good day out for them there that travel up there. Probably stay down and watch the first team as well, so it'll be a good day.
I mean, what team news can you tell us ahead of Friday's game?
We've got a few injuries. Vitas unfortunately hurt his knee against Wigan in the reserve, so we're waiting on that. I think he's got a scan tomorrow, so we're waiting on news from that. But it don't look right good for him there. It's a bit of a shame he's come back off that hamstring, so we'll just wait and see on that.
I mean, that is a bit of a blow for Vitas and his self-esteem and confidence after having that lengthy injury to come back and then potentially be out again.
Yeah, but we've had a chat about that anyway. He's in good spirits at the minute, so he'll be fine. He'll bounce back, I'm no doubt on that.
Obviously, with Rowan Milnes now getting a run out in the first team under John Keir, what's your half-back pairing potentially going to be? Kobe Green and...
It'll be Kobe. He'll play. Jack Wilson will be back in there as well. I thought Jack went well against Halifax reserves, so he got a run out there 80 minutes if they really enjoyed that. So he'll get a chance there with 19s Friday, and hopefully he'll make a stake to keep Rowan. It'll be hard to get Rowan there as well, so he'll have some headaches to do them if Rowan comes back. So hopefully Jack will stand up to the plate.
I mean, there were no game last weekend, but a couple of the under-19s, they made the step up and they played in the reserve fixture away at Wigan. A bit of a harsh learning curve that second half.
Yeah, we had a few 19s in there. They were a good side, Wigan, to be fair. A few old heads in there, but it is a learning curve, and that's what it's about, isn't it? So they've got a better class and more physical opposition to play, so it'll send them in good stead for the future. And
you go into Friday's game with the best form of the season. You've won the last two on the bounce after big wins against Warrington and London.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, Newcastle are a good side though. That watched a bit of footage on them, and they play some nice football, and they're very enthusiastic. So it'll be a very tough game.
And what would you say Newcastle's strengths and weaknesses are, Lee?
I don't know. I think that they've got some lads in the middle there that run very hard, which they have to deal with, and they play a little bit expansive out back as well. We've looked a little bit at that, so they'll be up for it in front of their own crowd, and the occasion that, and it'll be same. Yeah, I think it'll be a real good game.
And obviously the game's going to be streamed live on Bulls TV and Proper Sport. The second under-19s game of the season, so that's great exposure for that Academy Championship.
Yeah, it's great. I know lads that they'll watch that, record that, watch with families, and they'll love that. And it's good for people who can't make it up there as well. See two games there streamed. It's real good.
When you think back to Rowan Milnes, only 18 years of age, now making that step up, I think it's good to have that connection and that continuity of the players, Leigh, starting off in the under-16s and working their way through the academy into the first team.
Yeah, that's the development, mate. That's what we're looking for. Rowan's, there's a few more there, in Evan and Staunton, and the year before there's Kirky, Ross and Ethan and Lummy when they were in, and so on, and your James Bentley. So that's what we're aiming for. So it's all good.
I mean, you must be immensely proud, Leigh, when you see John Keir naming Rowan Milnes on that starting team sheet. You know, knowing that you've helped his development.
I am, mate. Yeah, that's my job. That's the sort of things that I really like, and I can go home and sit down and ponder and think, there, I've done my job there, and helps played a little part in his career. To get him there, he's got a lot to do himself, and I'm sure he will do that as well, because he's a smart kid, and he wants to learn and he wants to play the game, and he plays with a smile. So for me, I'm immensely proud of him, and like I'm with all my 19s, mate, because they all work extremely hard. Every one of them work extremely hard, and they all want to go in that first team. Whether some are ready yet or not is a different thing, but I can't fault their effort, mate. Constant effort they put in.